episode, peeps! How are we all doing? Hi. That crazy geek bitch. That's gonna get me in trouble one of these days. There's gonna be somebody like sitting in the chat. My phone's going off already. What the frick? I have a parcel at the post office, because of course I fucking do. Great timing, Ozpost. You're great. Thanks for that. The text message I am expecting is for because I have a grocery order coming. So they'll text me half an hour before they're due to arrive, and then they'll call me when they're here. So at some point, I will be taking like emergency break and just running away. So there's that. But yes, I need to be careful with the whole Geek Creates thing. Like one of these days, there's gonna be someone just sitting in chat, and I'm just gonna be like giving myself shit, and they're not going to realize. I'm just gonna be like, wow, this Creates person is a bitch. Treating her mod like shit. Oh my god, like what? Anyway, hi! Hi, Blaze! Tackle Huggles Cracky and face ups her because I misses her. But you didn't miss. Your tackle hug was right on. It's right there, you got it. Hey Max! Hey Candy! Huggles the Candy, there we go. So pissed at the day. I mean, it could be worse. It could be yesterday where I couldn't properly stand up straight because I fucked my back up. Pro tip, kids, don't do that. My Wednesday was so good. I was having such a good Wednesday. And I had all this stuff that I needed to do, like chores and stuff. I did my washing. I did my dishes. And then I'm like, I really need to vacuum. I should vacuum. So I vacuumed. That was a mistake. I had to take something heavy out to the car, so I took something heavy out to the car. I took 2 loads of rubbish out to the bin. Well, I say 2 loads of rubbish. 1 load of rubbish, 1 load of recycling. And just, yeah, I was being really productive and organized and stuff and things, and then I started to realize that my back was starting to get stiff, and I thought, oh no, oh no, oh no. I don't often find out that I've gone too far until after I've gone too far. So, yeah. Woke up Thursday morning and literally couldn't stand up straight. So, yeah. That's why I had to cancel yesterday, because sitting would have just been too painful for me. Sitting for, long enough to put on a decent stream would have been too painful, so. Yes, anyways. Hi. Hi, Giddy! Have you seen V creative? I would never. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, Guinea. Hi, Guinea! Not Ung. I don't know who Ung is. It's maybe you meant to say ONG, but I don't think he's here either. I cut up a tree and moved it earlier week. Trust me, I get you on the back issues at the moment. Yeah. I forget that I have like a physical limitation. I don't like to think of myself that way. I'm sure most people don't. Like that's, but like, yeah, just I've been feeling good for so long. Like the biggest difference in my life was the mattress. When you lot all went mental and was like, get a new mattress, Quacky. Then you won't cancel so often. I love you guys, but I'm sure there was an ulterior motive there. Yeah, that made the biggest difference. And so, like, I spend far more time, capable now than I did before. And so I kind of forget that I have 3 bulging discs. And so I'll be like, yeah, I can lift this heavy thing, and I can move this shit around, and I can do the vacuum. I tell you what, the vacuuming. Fucking... Of all the things... Like, you wouldn't think that would be such a thing, but... I have a small unit Like, it's literally like this room that I'm in now, and I use the word room generously, which is my crafting / lounge room. Kitchen's over there, bedroom's back there, bathroom over that way, that's it. This place is tiny, right? But the problem is that I've put a lot of crap in it. I have an amazing amount of stuff for the amount of room that I have, and so it makes maneuvering a vacuum cleaner around it very difficult, and there's a lot of places where I have to physically lift the vacuum cleaner to like get it around, because it's just not enough space to like get it through on its wheels, and so I have to lift it a whole lot, and yeah, it just physically sucks. So yeah, anyway, enough bitching about that. You are awesome. Hi. You are awesome. I cut those last time, or no, the other day. I finished off... Oops. I finished off that one. I put foam on the back of the words there, just to raise it up a little bit, and then I'd assembled that one, so that one's now complete. House ulterior motive? Never! How dare I think of such a thing, which is probably true. Sweeping gets me every time, something about that particular set of movements, ouch. Yeah. And I think having to be like very slightly bent over to vacuum probably doesn't help me either, but yeah. Anyways, you're awesome. I also did this one, just as I was crafting the other day, and I was just like, yeah, that's cute. It's very subtle, the tree on it, I know that the green of the tree matches the green of the background, but that's kind of what I was going for. It's a subtle one. So, yeah. Little something. Very nice. And then I've got this file, which is the ones that I was kind of working on last stream, or was going to, and then I didn't get that far because I get distracted. I get distracted very easily, and then I'm like, ooh, shinies. Subtle and gorgeous card. Aww. Thank you, Guinea. Feel like you just get... Nah. Nah. Not even a little bit. This one, I don't know what happened. I have splotches. I've gained splotches. I don't know what happened. I know Tancat was sitting on it, but the thing is, this is alcohol ink, so even if he had like something on his paws or something, it shouldn't have, like, it's not... Nothing should have happened there. And somehow I've got Go away, bug. Somehow I've got spots. I don't know how I have spots, but maybe we can do something about it. I don't know. What was my plan for this one? Just because. Oh yeah. Could we sneak that kind of across that spot and kind of cover it up a bit? Maybe. Maybe. I do like the green. Tis nice. Those alcoholic backgrounds are really gorgeous. And so easy to do, like, oh my god. Subtle can be good. It can be. Sometimes you don't need, like, bright and leery. Sometimes just a little, you know, tone it back a little bit. Now, what am I going to put? I do have purple, but it's a very dark purple. Where are all my papers? Again, I still have them above head height, which is silly beans. Yeah, that's way too dark. But it's quite a fine thing that will be on there. Go away. So it's freaking annoying that it doesn't line up properly. Tip planets in the Tancat butt. Stick text, pretties over swatches. Yeah, I hope so. That's kind of what I'm thinking about. What if I went with the silver? Could I get away with the silver? I also think that's too leery. I need something more subtle. I.e. not glitter. I think this one needs something just quieter. I have this one, it's called shimmer paper. That's what this one was. But I don't have it in the right colour. I've got a green and I've got that shade of blue. Neither of those work for me. Glitter. Glitter, glitter, mirror. Glitter, glitter. Lots of glitters. I'll probably condense those into one packet, but oh well. Those are my hot colours, so again, none of them are going to suit that. More glitter, more mirror. Oh, am I not going to have a... What's this? That's black. Oh, purple. Did I get the... Wait a second. Black and green. Oh, that's a thing I wouldn't mind getting done today. Just getting some more card bases prepped. Because I did get... Oh, there it is. I knew I had a mixed pack of purple. Haha! That's still quite a dark purple though. Oh, butts. But it's not shiny, so it might be alright. Just go here behind this. Hey! It's my cat! Hi, my cat! How you doing? And why does she get behind the ear scritches? I might want it behind the ear scritches. Got a pearly cream. Oh, probably not. Only because I don't really get a lot in the way of neutrals. Which is bad, I know I need to kind of rectify that a bit, but I'm trying to not buy more stuff because money. Oh, too patterned. I have one there that the colours probably... Well, actually... no, not really. I have got... That's way too leery. Oh my goodness. Although we will only see a sliver of it. I have this set that I got from Kmart actually. That's their brand, Anko. And I see that one there, which I thought was mostly purple, but now that I find it in the thing, I find it's actually mostly pink. That one. I mean, colour-wise, sort of, kinda. We've got a little bit of sort of pinky up in there, and then sort of the blues. And the thing is, we're only going to see... Right up with the die cut. We're only going to see this much of it. That could work. And if it doesn't work for that, I could always use it for something else. No waste. I think I'd go... Actually, yeah. No, I'd go in this corner, because there's light purpley, and there's a little touch of pink. Actually, yeah, let's try that. Billy! Hi! How you doing? If that fails, we'll go back to the plain purple idea. Hey Lightguard! How you doing? The other one I've got is that purple, which I still think is too dark, but Again, it'd be a subtle thing. Let's have a look. I haven't labelled this one. Shall have to do that at some point. And again, this is where I really need to get myself some low-tack tape. Statement art. It could be. Like the dark purple. Maybe that would work better. I'm still going to cut this one, because if I don't use it for this, I'll use it for something else. No waste. Just a little bit of tape on there just to kind of hold it still while I put it through the thingy. I was trying to do that, you know that glitter? That green glitter tree that I was trying to do? I tried to redo that the other night and quite badly warped my cutting plate. Well done, Quakey, you fucking genius. Thankfully, if you just put it through the other way, you can usually warp it back in the other direction. Eventually. Now, do I try and save the other bits? Yeah. Why wouldn't I? Doing good, just had some mid changes happen, and man, the noise just like, oh yeah. Yeah, been there, done that. Fuck that t-shirt. I think at least 2, if not 3, of the times that I went into crazy hospital was because of med changes. And I say crazy hospital endearingly, that's what we called it while we were in there. I'm not being disparaging. Well, I suppose I am, but not. It's literally just what, you know, us as the patients called it while we were there. Oh, I lost my little corner. That's fine. Not too fussed about it. Manzi! With the host. Thank you, mate. How are you doing today, Manzi? How's everybody doing today? How's your week been? Like I said, I'm sorry I didn't stream on Wednesday. I planned to. I'd been looking forward to Wednesday's creative since the previous Friday. When I did cards, because I'm like, I want to do more cards. And then not only did I fuck up my back, but time also got away with me. I just was so busy doing all my adult stuff. It was like 1:30 before I even realised, and I'm like, oh shit. Oops. Because I tried to go live at 1 o'clock. 1 PM my time. So when I try and go live on this one. I don't technically have a set schedule. Oops. Don't come out of there yet. I'm trying to like not move the pieces so that they all end up lined up without having to do anything. Also trying not to put too much glue on because I know that I've been doing that. I might not be able to catch all those tiny little pieces. We'll see how we go. Okay, is that everything? I think that's everything. being too fussy about centering it. I'll end up trimming it anyway, probably. Mental health related meds. Yeah. Again, been there on that. Internet's gone to crap. Oh no! That's not good. Just gonna shove a piece of paper under there so I can flip it with hopefully without it flying everywhere. There we go. Oopsie days. Sorry, didn't mean to hit the thingy. Just gonna try and push all these down a little bit. Just in the hopes that they stick when I take the thing off. I mean, if it ends up not, you know, perfectly lined up, it doesn't matter, but... Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have done this on black. I should have done it on a black backing. That would have been cool. Those bits of tape on my shirt and hopefully they lose some of their tackiness. Okay, that's all the pieces out of there. That's good. I did lose a few little corner bits, but they're pretty tiny, so I'm not too fussed about it. Where's my pin? There it is. I've added a magnet to my shelving that now holds my, what I'm calling my die pin. I just have a dressmaker's pin that I just took a pair of wire snips and cut the point off. So now that, oops. Now the end of that piece is actually flat, so I won't, well, shouldn't stab through the paper. I'll actually like remove it from the thing. So, anyway. That out of the way first. There shouldn't be any glue on any of these bits, so it shouldn't stick, but might have just gotten caught in a few little spots. I think there might be a few little spots in the paper where it didn't quite perfectly cut all the way through. I think that's why it's getting stuck. There we go. Oh, lost a couple of pieces there. Dang it. I was doing so well. Tweezers! To the rescue, hopefully, maybe. Saved it! Saved it. It's fine. It's good. That is cute! Yeah, I think there was just a couple of little bits where the paper didn't quite cut through properly, but apart from that, that's cool! I'm glad I bothered. A little bit more glue in under that. Nice. Yep. I love it when you can do multiple things like that. This one fucking bug. There's just one tiny little flying bug hanging around. It's probably pissed at me for killing the rest of its family, but you know. Oh, oh yes. Oh yes. 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 That was a good choice. I like that. And it also actually kind of fits in with having a border. I was gonna cut it. I was gonna cut this so that it fit this, but it actually has like the border going around it is actually kind of nice. So I think I'm gonna leave it. Oops. That's on the floor now. Hey Everlord! That's something if you flip the removed bit. If I flip this? What, you mean like that? Looks good. Ah, my freaking virginal ears. I've spent the last couple of Saturday nights with you, Sandman, keeping you up, and trust me, your ears are not virginal. Lost those ears many freaks ago. Yeah, I mean, he has followed me for like 3 years, so he does not have the high ground there. I was actually thinking of white side up. Oh. Just having white swirlies. Obviously it's not sitting down properly at the moment, but we'll fix that. I feel like the white could work, but it's not like enough. I think you were right with like the white shiny, but I don't have any white shiny. Which is a shame. Very sure they just notice I'm really good if I say so myself. Stuff's gotten in someone's ears. But where did you get that cotton? Oh my god. Not as striking as swapping as the colour. It's, you know what? Because the colours line up so good with that little bit of pink. There's that little bit of pink happening there, and there's like a little bit of blue down here, and it's lighter in there. Like, the colours just work so perfect. I'm super happy with that. So that's fine. I'm going to keep that as it is. I would like a piece of scrap paper. Just need to take that little bit out of the middle there. There we go. Thanks for giving me the... Oh no, that's no. I think, like I said, I think you're right. I think a white, see, possibly even a silver would work, although the silver might be too leery. I wish I had like a white shimmer. Like I wish I had... Where's that one I was showing before? The blue. Whoops. Oh, bugger, that's on the floor now. Oh, fucking gravity. Like this one. It's got just a very subtle shimmeriness to it. It's not glitter, it's not mirror or anything like that. It's just got this very subtle thing to it. If I had that in a white, I think that would be pretty gorgeous. But yeah, I think that one's going to work. So, scrap paper. Oops. I have a packet of paper that I had from when I was, because I do have a envelope making gadget thingy, and I was doing that, and I accidentally cut some of them the wrong size. And so I've just kept them all, and if I need those colours of paper I'll use it for that, but if I need it for scrap I'll use it for that too. How you doing? Yes, I do use wood glue. I have a lot of it, so it's fine. Ned! With the host, thank you, mate. Just gonna dab a little bit of it on. In particular on the corners and on the edges, but then I want to get obviously the bits in the middle too. Plus in particular all of the little tips of the spirals. Definitely want them to stick down well. Okay, hopefully that'll do. If I've missed any bits I can put, you know, I've got my fine nose thingy that I can get in under there, but if I can do it with the dabbies that would be nice. Ooh, no, come on. There we go. Okay, got most of it. I can just fix up the other little bits. Whoops, it is. Ooh, spiral stencil. No, not a stencil. Die cut. Goes up under the mammoth's tail. Where the swell came from, can you put that over the dark purple as a comparison? The bit where this swell came from, can you put over the... Oh, bugger! I've already started gluing it down. But... This piece, you mean? Over the dark purple. Yeah, unfortunately I've already started gluing it down. I could cut another one. I do have another sheet. I got this bit. How you cut this swell from? Oh, the rest of the thingy. Hopefully that was the thing that you meant. Didn't actually do too bad with the gluing, I've just got a few little spots. Just need a little bit extra. There we go. I'm so happy with those colours, like, oh my god. I can't believe how well that's lined up. What a fluke. Pretties though, pretties. Can I get away with... Nah, way too much. Way too much. Actually, I can make this out of the plain purple. Actually, I think that's the same colour as the, No, it's not. Slightly different shade. Huh. There we go. I wonder if I could use that for the sentiment. Maybe I could use that as the shadow of the sentiment. If I have some kind of like a... I do have one here that's just plain colours, just a set of plain colours. What have I got going on in there? And I know I said in last week's stream that I was like, I need to go to the shops and get some vellum. Yeah, I didn't do that. Officeworks supposedly has some, but my local one doesn't, so that doesn't help me any. Ooh. That could work. Kind of an in-betweeny pinky purple sort of a colour, that kind of... maybe. I don't have any other colours in that pad that would work, apart from maybe the white. White text on that purple background might actually be kind of nice. Oh. Sorry, I'm still kind of stiff. You'll be hearing me making old lady noises. I'm not convinced that that goes with that. Inverse comparison is what I was thinking, putting that dark purple under the cutout left over from the... Oh, from this you mean? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that could have actually been really effective. I mean, I like the white, don't get me wrong, but I think I said at the time I would have liked to have seen what it looked like on a black. But yeah, on that, that would have been cool. Oh, but maybe I'll have to use the other sheet of that and do it again and yes. I think I will. I think I'll cut this out again. Similar-ish spot. And we'll do it with purples. Actually, that could be good. I'll do two. I'll do one with the swirls and one with the other bits with purple. Yes, I like this idea. Good call, Tara. Do I have... What else do I have? Oh, there's that. There's the other sheet of that one that I'm going to need. Grab that one while I'm thinking about it. Is there anything else in here that might work? The only other one I've got that's similar tones is that one. It's very pink. I think there might be too much pink. this is just all the paper I have within reach. There's a whole shitload more over there. I do have a foil pink and a foil purple. I think they're going to be way too much though. That's too far out as well. Decisions. Hey Licious! Hey doing, mate? This wallpaper's good. I know, right? Oh, wish I could make those. So you could totally make them. He says, yep. There's a Minecraft reference. I can't decide, chat, I can't decide. Let me go and look at my other pile of papers. Oops. Oh, there's my crazy pack of purples. Galaxy. Ooh. Way more purples. Ooh. You coming over here would be a good decision. Holographics. Blues. Another packet of that shimmer. Wait, no it's not. What is that? Oh, watercolour sheets. Oh, they're kind of nice. No purple though. Thing of the shimmer. Another thing of the foil. Indigenous. Yeah, I think we'll go with those two purples for now. One day I will have a craft room big enough that I can have everything within reach all the time. Select frame, fuse go with cutting my abstract art designs in the paper rather than destroying them. Ooh! And how did that experiment work out? Well, these are all very bold. So I kind of suspect I probably won't find anything this one, but I'm happy to have a look. There's some gorgeous stuff in here. Can't wait to start making this into cards. I have no idea how. But that's what the learning is about. Yeah, no, that's all way too bold. Actually, the designs are really big in that one, which is part of the problem. They don't lend themselves very well. Just had a refurb of craft rooms, now set it. Oh, yes! I'm so envious. I want a chainmail room. We need to get Papa to chainmail room. So we can make chainmails. Oh, 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 is that the right shade of purple? Is that the right shade of purple? Oh, hell yes, that's the right shade of purple. I do have one that's a little bit lighter, but I think it might be... Oh, actually... Ah! Don't get stuck to that. Piss off. I could use both of those. The lighter one matches the background, so I think I'll use that as the text. And then I could use that one as the shadow. Yes. Good call, chat. Just put 2 paper racks and fit exactly into the cube storage. Oh, sweet. Show you a pic. Yeah, go for it. I'm pretty sure I have subset able to set links. Cut those 2 in half just to fit in the die cut. Ooh, where'd my mouse go? Lost my mouse. Let's have sticky pick. Computer, sometime today. Please and thank you. If you could put it onto my other window, that'd be great. Oh no, piss off. There we go. Just thinking about it. It was great, it didn't do it much back then. I might have to get it back into trying it. Made mountain ranges by putting multiple cutout layers onto each other and putting them all down. Piece of cardstock for my dad for his birthday 1 year. Oh yeah! That's a, yeah, decoupage? Is that the one that's known as decoupage? No, slightly different. I know shadow boxes are generally made that way. Whoopsie days. Oh, computer, fuck off. Oh, there we go. Ooh! Shiny! Oh, that's cool. Nice. I'm scared of the day that I get to like kit out a room because I will just be at IKEA for days. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I fucking hate IKEA. We have one here in Perth, and it's just busy, just all the time. It's busy. The parking's shit. I've physically been there, I think 3 times, and I hated it every single time. I do not consider myself claustrophobic, but by the end of going to IKEA, all I could think was, I want to get out, I want to get out, I want to get out. Let me out. So yeah, try and avoid there like the plague. I find Kmart is actually pretty good for storagey thingies. Well, that's more storage like boxes and stuff rather than more furniture type things. Anyway, oh, cool. I love Bunnings. I'm so glad they don't do kind of membership-y stuff because I would just be there all the time. Also, sometime in the next hour is going to be my emergency break. I don't know exactly when, but if you see me run away, that's why. I think much fun too, but I don't have the space for things like that. Yeah, that's fair. I definitely know the feeling of not having enough space. I mean, hell, I've sacrificed having a lounge room so that I could have a craft room. Because, you know, priorities. I don't have people over here anyway, so as long as my cats have somewhere to sit, that's all good. Does that stand out enough on that? I'll cut the shadow out anyway and just see how it looks. Because it is only meant to be subtle. More than anything else really, is that I would like to have a room that has a door. So that when I'm not crafting, I can keep the cats out. Because I do get kind of tired of picking my shit up off the floor all the time. Oh, I did that wrong. I'll just but cat's gonna come through a bit. No, it's not! No, it's not! My craft supplies strongly disagree with that. I should have put double-sided tape on the back of that. Oh. Yeah. I think that works. See, I think that's too dark. Kind of tempted to do the shadow in that one, but I think it's too dark. These colours like match so well, but like that's kind of the problem. They're too close. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna go with that. Trying not to overthink it too much. I know I do that. I just want it to be as best as it can be. But then I kind of get stuck in an endless loop of indecision. It's like, Quirky, just fucking get on with it, will you? I think I'll put a little bit, I'll do foam tape on that one just to kind of stick it up a little bit. Where is my... I could have sworn I got a roll of, a small roll of double-sided tape. What? Nope, can't see it. Okay. I'll go get the Giganto roll then. Gigantic roll of tape. Holy shit. Not going to be running out of that this century. Dale! With the resubbage! Button Day is here! Thank you so much for the resubbage, Dale. You're awesome sauce. Becky 16 Snuggly. Yeah, the problem with this width of the tape is that it's not as thick. It's a bit unfortunate, but if I'm really determined, I can always do 2 layers. How are you doing today, Dale? Is he good? Hi, Dale. Has someone done a tail? Now, what has he done? Or not done? Or should have done? Or did do? Or what? What? Thickness there. It is! That's true. Dale is here. Squee! I is glad that you is here. I think I'm gonna... actually, no, 1's enough. That's how he said hello to Dale. Take it, Dale! What do you find out? I did it. Wait, there is something for him to find out? Things just got way more suspicious. I've just noticed that edge has got a shadow on it. Why did you do that? It's fine. Everything's fine. Yay! I finished a card! Only took me an hour. Slash me, dies from the shock. Hey Sage! How you doing? This is the ceiling and goes What? Tree? No particular reason. Well, you are sage, so... Daily sus. Not falling for that. If you don't know what I did, I won't say and give myself away. So you did do something. So everything is fine. What is that emote? But Dale, if I said Cracky, you would have to ban me because it's US breaking what you did. The fuck? I'm so confused, but that's pretty normal. Okay, so there's one. I'm gonna do this one while I'm here. And I'm gonna trim off the borders because they're all janky because I didn't do this with like this in mind. I just used a spare piece of card. I'll leave a little bit of a border just to make it easier on myself. Whistles innocently as ever. Oh god. Post! Not broke TOS in hours. Well done. I mean, is that emotes given at some point? Yeah, but I still don't know what that tree thing was about. Minutes fixed it for you. What? What? What post? What? Been at work and not able to do anything. That's fair. So now we have that. Oh yeah, we can totally get away with that. I should put it on a purple base. Start just searching through my pile of crap for the 210 weight. It was Dale, I swear. I don't know. Black and white one seems sus. I don't know if that noise is coming through the thing, but the garbage truck is here, so don't worry about it. Noisy bastard. On that particular emote is a critter with a kind of mindless expression with its tongue sticking out. Ah, okay. I couldn't tell what it was because it's far away on my TV, so... That one go all... It did. What the fuck? Don't know what it is with the purple. But sometimes it just goes... jank. Yeah, I wasn't going to be able to save that one. What the fuck? Or ruling, not quite sure. Heh. Well, here's the plastic packaging ASMR. I didn't mean to do ASMR. Why the purple? Why the purple? Oh. Drawing, yeah. Yeah, I know, Manzi. Can never see he was mindless age. Exactly. That makes no sense. Need sleep, still have work in the AM. How's your face? No night. No night paste! Have good sleepses. Thank you for coming and hanging about us. I think it's just when I go run the thing that way. Oh, bugger. When I run it down ways it's fine, but the other way it's fucked. This was a very cheap paper trimmer, so not fussed about it. Might just put a little. Remind myself which way to cut. I'm gonna have a quick beverage. Hold that thought. Yeah, saddens me too, Sage. That's not how that should be. Where's my scoring doodad? Brief interlude from the purely creative stuff to actually be functional for a minute. Have I done this on stream before? I think I have. The actual making of the card bases that I use. I know I did a whole batch of them like when I first got this scoring board. I did a whole bunch of them at Mum and Dad's. Rain and Rush, somebody else should be the responsible adult person. Just in general, I think. More responsible adult persons would be nice. I buggered that one up. Oops. Okay, that one can go in the scrap pile. Well, not scrap pile, but... use for other things pile. Card bases. Shiny. Keep those strips. Just in case I decide to do something with them. Right, so I'm going to need one for that. And then I'll put the rest of them in there. I have a handy dandy little box that I can just like park all that stuff in. So I'm going to need to turn the lights on because it's getting dark. I don't know if it's getting dark for you guys or not, but I'm having trouble seeing, so... about there, there we go. Lights! And the grocery guy's gonna be so fucking confused. And like, studio lights? Webcam? Headset? Fuck. Doing a funny appreciation thing on a Minecraft server for a recurring event for a charity marathon. Oh, you're still working on the... Yes. Thingamabob. Left unsupervised. Enough that Puppet is always suspicious of me. Yeah, I like the purple base. It's not exactly the same shade of purple, but like, close enough. Go that way. Really Dale, but should I be? Donated via anonymous donations, the signs but their names didn't include them, and they were hard timing me like normal for their name not being included. It's well, they brought it on themselves. They didn't want their name to be Nonny Mouse, and they shouldn't have donated Nonny Mouse. Holiday for access, I'm getting so fancy. Should totally tell them it's prawns. Oh yes, the internet loves it when I get out my glitter. I'm in charge after the thing that happened and the person got hard time me, so the customer's in the way. They are getting an amphitheater with a statue of them rubbing their hands together like a schema. Oh my god. That'll learn them. Left unsupervised. Who on earth would do that? That. And then this, I was actually smoot. I did a smoot. I was doing cards the other night. I was messing around with this one, and I'd already cut it out, and then I added tape later, and that turned out to be a terrible, terrible, terrible idea. And so what I did for this piece, just as a test, is I got this, and I put double-sided tape on the back, and then cut it out. So now hopefully, maybe sort of kinda, there we go. It's already got the sticky on the back, oh my god. I don't have to worry about glue, or trying to cut it out and stuff, it's just there, and it's ready to go. Just straight across the middle? Yeah, I think so. Beautiful. 2 cards for the price of 1. Shiny. Where'd the first one go? You'd have to be looking pretty careful, I think, to be able to tell that that and that came from the same piece of card. That is sweet. If it's a matter of not sharing their IRL name through the charity's website system, either way, how to make floors for the individuals, so take the opportunity to poke them. Cheeky. Didn't come up the cut. It didn't. The first one did, the gold one did. Because with this one, I had cut out the gold. Then I was like, wonder if I could put it on the back. So I put the tape on the back and then put the cutter back over it and cut it again. That gummed it up like a bitch. Texas with the follow, thank you mate. Yeah, that gummed it up. I had to break out the terps to get that off because that shit's horrible. But yes. Got there eventually. So that's good. Okay, now I'm going to do that same piece of card again. With the swirly. And I do want to catch... Wait, where did I do it before? Where did that outlining piece go? There it is. Me cheeky? It's like you know me or something. Just a bit. I've kind of vaguely heard of you once or twice. You know, in passing. So yeah, so that's where I cut that out before. Do I want to do the same thing again? Or do I want to lean more towards the blue? Blue and the pink. This is the one I'm going to try it on the purple background, so I'm thinking maybe bringing in the blue and pink. Because that might blend in a little bit too much. Might be a little bit too subtle. Where are those spare bits of that card that I just had? There they are. Because the outline I could do straight onto a backing, but the pieces I'd rather get onto a piece of card and then line it up later. Where's that? Where are those ones? Doesn't matter. Buy some cards you can see if I'd be sorely tempted to just keep them. So, ooh, that's flattering. Should I leave that bit of blue in or not? What do you reckon, chat? Should I keep that bit of blue in? I don't think Congo will look interesting. Yeah, I think so too. Considering this is the background it's going against. I think it'd stand out in interesting ways, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was kind of leaning towards it, but I was kind of umming and ahhing, and yeah. Sometimes I just need somebody else to be like, yes, do that. Or no, don't do that. Carefully get that out of there. Oop, come on. Because I would really rather not all the pieces move. I'll leave that tape on there for now. Actually, no, I'm not. Because I don't want it getting stuck to the other piece when I bring that in. Okay. Just want to see that really dark purple used on something. I've got it, it's here. I'm doing it, I'm doing it. I'm gonna check on food options and be back momentarily. Yay for nums! Now again, I'm not gonna worry about the little, like these tiny little corner pieces. I'm not gonna worry about those. Even with the nozzle, I can't get that little amount of glue there. Uh-oh, need to sneeze. Oh my goodness, the sneezes. It is most definitely spring, that's for sure. Blushing with the hose, thank you mate. Did you 3D print the spiral pattern you used as dye for the cutter? It looks familiar. No, I don't think, as far as I know, that a 3D print would have the sharpness, because the edges are sharp. I don't know that a 3D printer would be able to achieve that. I mean, it's probably possible, but I haven't tried it. And I don't know how well it'd withstand the pressure of the die cutting machine. I could probably do embossing with 3D prints though. Oop, hang on. Move too quick. It's a sage! Hi Twee! Hey Blushing! It's like the roots of fish! Sorry, didn't mean to sniffle right in your ear. gonna sneeze again. Ah, sniffles. Bloody hell. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna get food shortly when I get the stream first. Ah, think of it. Feed the poem, yes. I think it'd depend on what filament you use to print it, but it sounds like it's not a necessary project. I mean, if I could make them, that'd be awesome. But I don't know how feasible of an idea it is. Can you make 3D print files for a fidget spinner handle? Yes. In fact, if you looked on Thingiverse, there'd probably be quite a few of them already, I would think. Since that was so, like, popular for that, there was that, like, fad, or whatever. Because then all you'd have to do is add the, ball bearings. And you'd have yourself a fidget spinner. Get out of there, come on, get out. Ah, fuck. What happened there? Why are you stuck, you bastard? Corner not cut. Oh, no, there we go. Hey, there we go. Got it. Eventually. Can we talk after stream about it then? And a couple of new ones. Yeah! Happy to discuss. All the stuff, but the holder in the middle because lost one and broke the other. Oh, so the actual, like, center, like, spindly bit? Yeah, that should be doable. Getting food. Get the food! What is going on with my keyboard? Get under there. There we go. Now this one in this corner just got stuck, so it got, like, pulled off. But apart from that, that actually went fairly well. Did I lose a bit out of the... Oh, I did. That's the die. I've never seen one before or seen the inside of a cutter. Oh, fair enough. Yeah. This big metal piece here is the die. Oopsie daisies. There we go. Like I said, I had a few little corners and stuff that didn't come out, but I didn't glue them because they're too small and fiddly and I can't be bothered. So, I'm fine. That's fine. I might take out, actually, I might grab this one. I think that one's big enough. base as well. Looks cool. I'm liking it with the purple. That was a good idea. And then we've got all the rest of it that will go on a card base. Actually, yeah, no, we'll do that on purple. Not extremely sharp then, just uses pressure to cut the paper or plastic or whatever you want. Yes! It's not, like, I can, you know, it's fine, it's not gonna, like, cut me or anything like that. Yeah, it's mostly just the pressure of the... Whoopsie days. How did that manage to get so far stuck under there? Ah, fuck. Now it's managed to hook back on itself. What the fuck? Stupid. There we go. Yeah, so the dies for this, they're not sharp. It's just the pressure of running it through the die cutting machine that forces it through the paper. And for it to sometimes get stuck in the die, which is why I'm being a little bit careful. There are little holes in the back that I can use my handy dandy pin to push through, but usually once you get most of it to release, it all pops out on its own anyway. There we go. Whoop, nope. There we go. Good call on the pink chat, that's quite effective. Yep. I like it a lot. Also, no, I'm not sick, I just have hay fever. Yay for spring. And by yay for spring, I mean fuck spring. I'd probably be better off doing this with doing the glue with like a sponge or something, but hopefully that'll do. And that for much foods, early Saturday, yeah. Fuck pollen. the thing is, I never used to suffer from hay fever. My brother did. Badly. He used to suffer with it. And there'd be me running around like a chook with its head cut off. Shut fade! What are you talking about? Why are you sneezing? Stop sneezing. Didn't do as good of a job with the gluing on this one. But considering how, like, much it was sticking up here, there, and everywhere, I didn't do too badly. And I'm not even that fussed if it's perfectly flat, to be honest. Like, I don't want any obvious sticking out bits, but there's the occasional tiny little bit that's not perfectly flat, that's fine. And you have like a small sponge and a stick kind of thing. Yes. Now I just need the blackboard. Ah, come on! Now you're pushing it. I don't think I have... I think the easiest way to do that at this point would be to actually cut out, like, just cut it there and put it on a black card, which I could do. A little nice and smooth. Doing that with the brayer, that's not what I bought the brayer for. There's actually there's another technique for doing backgrounds that involves using. I can't wait to show you guys that. It's so cool. I can't wait to try it. But yes, that's what I bought it for. But it actually works out quite nice for doing this. So. Yay! Multifunctional tool. On the outside of the cat. Yeah, like this. Around the edges of the die cut, you mean? Because I could cut this. I'd have to make a few black card bases because I don't have any, but that's alright, they'll be ready for next time. On the card edge. Could I get away with it with Sharpie? Just a ruler and a Sharpie. Do I have a ruler in the vicinity? I don't have a ruler. That might be after something. Words. That might have to be something I try on a future one because I don't have a ruler here. which is a bit fucking unusual for me. In the brain pan for next time. There we go. Get rid of all that crud. I'll go your craft as my ideas. Oh no, I liked when we'd share stuff. There are going to be things that I think of that chat wouldn't, and there's things that chat think of that I wouldn't. That's like, it's part of the awesomeness of it. I think it might be a great idea to keep in the toolbox though. Yes! For sure. Because that can sometimes just give it that little, it just needs a little bit extra something. And sometimes that's all it needs. There's a YouTuber I follow and she often does lines like that, but she'll do them in like gold and silver. Like metallic pens. That looks awesome. A little bit of a snug fit, but that's alright. Just gives it a little bit of dimension. Doesn't look quite so flat. That fucking bug. Piss off. I'm gonna do pink at the top this time. Maybe just colour in the outer edge of the piece of paper after you cut it and before you glue it, like the very, very edge, the side of the piece of paper. Oh, the actual, yep. What kind of tape is it? It's double-sided foam tape. So both sides of it are sticky, and it's thick. Helps the background stand up against the backing of the card. That's so cool. That paper though, oh, star of the show. Star of the show. Now, sentiments. Oh my god. I might have to go rummaging through my words. Which means I'm going to have to actually find my words. Everybody knows how bad I am when it comes to words. Also, I have in my die cut box a whole bunch of boxes of snap bags because I had intended to try and sort them into like themes or whatever, and then I never got that far. I also have my label maker. I have a label maker. Did I ever get around to showing you guys all my tapes? Is this its intended use or an off-label use? Well, it's sticking a thing and uses the foam, so I guess it's a thing you can use it for. Finished breakfast. Yay! I didn't? I should totally show you guys. I did up a whole sample sheet of what all the different tapes look like. Mostly as like a reference for myself, so that I could be like, what am I doing? Hang on, I need to find my words. Because they're all mixed in with everything else. Because like I said, I was going to organise them and then I didn't. Although I do know I don't need the Christmas ones because these are not Christmassy themed. I mean, they could be, but they're not. Yeah, how I do bullet journaling this month. I am part of a bullet journal challenge and have been able to help others learn about it. Hey, nice. Always make sure your use is found for things that they weren't designed for. Yes. Upcycling. Oh, yes. Oops. Should I make one of these a happy birthday? Oh, I could. Gosh knows I've got plenty of happy birthday sentiments and I haven't actually done a happy birthday card yet. Ooh, that's a nice, actually. I've got that one that says love ya, and it's a shadow one, and I think that could be actually quite effective on that one. Actually, that one's kind of nice too. I have one that says just for you. And has like the shadow one. That's potential. I have to put these tiny ones in their own little bag because I keep losing the damn things. Wait for the free section. Yep. I've done that before. There's been times where I've gone on the free section and gone and picked up things and then immediately turned it around and relisted it for money. I'm not entirely sure about like the morals of that or whatever, but sometimes when you're really fucking hungry. Okay, so I've got a few different happy birthdays. So I've got two, like, that one's quite scripty and swirly, which made me kind of think it would go with that, but then again at the same time it might be like better to go the opposite of that, rather than trying to match it go opposite ways. There's that one which is still kind of scripty but not quite as swirly. And then I've got one that's just like regular writing. That'd be like opposite. If those ones are similar-ish, that's opposite. And then I've got one that says love ya, and all like scripty. Just for you. I think that would be actually quite nice on that one. I could even do the, although that's only the words for you, it doesn't have the word just. Don't know about that one. And then I've got another one there, thinking of you. Get that sticker off. And I get my 3 from add medical paper. No level up there ones. Yeah, that was first. Or do you mean literally level up rather than happy birthday? No. Although it should be. If I ever get like totes good enough at... Wow, my groceries were meant to be here by now. I just got the text saying we'll be there in half an hour. Fuck yes. If I ever get like totes good enough and famous enough that I'd have the opportunity to make my own dyes, hell yes. I already have ideas of like dyes and stamps and things that I would love to see and have, and yes. But yes, and then we have that one. Thinking of you. I think I actually kind of like that one for that one. Rather than having shadow things, just have that. Yeah, I think we'll do that one. That can go way back in its packet. I think I'm a little tired at the moment, maybe I'll drop it off. Oh, that's okay. Plan on going through my clothes to see if there's more things I'll not be wearing. I'm rid of a lot when we moved 4 years ago. Nice. I just recently threw out a coat and a jumper that I have kept for years and haven't worn. And I was like telling someone about it, and I was like, you know what? I think the only reason I keep them, even though I don't wear them, is because they remind me of a different time of my life that was better. And so I was just like, I don't want to think about that anymore, so I threw them away. Not everyone has a B-Day. Exactly! I have in my stamps, and that's the thing I'd like to get into at some point, stamping. I have stamps. I have stamps and a stamping tool, and I have a bunch of cool inks, and I have embossing powder. Oh my god, my collection of embossing powders. Just a few. Also, I found out, for those people that I told about it at the time, the thing that where PayPal was fucking up and not processing the payment for the thing. I was right. They didn't process the order because one of the items had the word Persian in the name of it. because I ended up speaking to the like customer service people of the website that I was ordering from. Because I sort of had this like pseudo pending order, kind of like it's sort of processed but sort of didn't, and PayPal was fucking up and everything else. And so we got in contact, and I said to them, you know, it's kind of there, like it's kind of sitting there, but it says pending, and I can't figure out why. And they actually came back and said, you know, it might be one of the items in your cart. And I said, well, it's funny you say that, because I was Googling and people were saying that there were certain like trigger words, and I think the word Persian might be one of them. And they go, oh yeah, somebody said that before, but we like weren't sure. We didn't have any, you know, confirmation or whatever. But now that this, I'm at least the second customer that they've had that this has happened to. So yeah, you wouldn't want to be the kind of merchant who sells either cats or rugs, now would you? I'm all for like, you know, keeping us safe and everything else, but come on. It was, hang on, where's that box? It's kind of nearby-ish, I think. Yep, there it is. It was this one. Beautiful pinky purple kind of bluish embossing powder. It's called Persian Indigo. That's the thing that flagged the PayPal thingy. I'm all for like keeping us safe and anti-money laundering and all that kind of shit, but come on. Thank you for living up today's awesome birthday. Yay! Sweet. What am I doing? I think I'm going to go with, I'm going to do a happy birthday, I'm going to do that one, rather than all these scripty ones. So we're going to do that. Move those back out of the way. Move that back out of the way. I haven't forgotten that I said I was going to show you guys my tapes, but the box is over there under some stuff, so we'll get to that. Okay, what colours? That's the next question. Kinda tempted pink somewhere. Because I think purple's going to be too dark. If I was doing a shadow one, I could do it out of the same paper, but I'm not doing a shadow one currently. There are those other two shades of purple. They could potentially, I think they're actually a bit light for what we're doing here. I have a metallic silver, a metallic purple. I've got things like gold and silver and copper, but I think they're all going to be not tie in properly. Copper, I got a green. I do have a pink. But again, that might be too much. What? Are you trying to throw me off by saying something other than chartreuse, Simon? And then I do have a hot pink. And then I have that really sort of that one, but it's a bit too dusty, I think. Tip yellow. Shut up, Travis. Also, hi. Yuck salmon, Miracle Whip is better. I don't know. I haven't had it. I've had mayonnaise, that's disgusting, so... See, I do have a... Oops. Metallic pink. But I don't know if that's too much. Tip moist. Shut up, someone. How dare you. Yeah, cam reception. Yes. I was very careful when putting that piece of paper under the thing there. Whoops, sorry. Managed to smack myself in the face with the paper, including my headset. Sorry. Yeah, I think it's too much. Because it's not even the same shade of pink, like that's very kind of pastel-y, whereas this is hot pink. This metallic stuff. Yeah, I think I might leave that one. I feel like the silver could work for the happy birthday, maybe. Yeah, I think I might try that actually. Try the happy birthday in silver. Something chips and a can of Fanta. Sweet. The third of a glass of Pepsi Max that I have over there is all I have left until my grocery order turns up. Because Pepsi Max was on sale, so I'm like, yes, I will have some, please. Just put back the races, I'm still confused. Oh, it's Apathy Duck, you mean? As I understand it, because he was doing Herapot, and he like opened the door to the basement, and somehow just got it into his head that he'd done basement. And he never went back. It wasn't until he started doing overworld glitches that we were like, yeah, I think he's given up now. Can't say I blame him. Okay. Gonna make a shirt that says moister than an oyster because it's gonna annoy someone. I would expect nothing less from you, Salmon. Why saw we also told? I mean, we got revenge from last season. So, oh no. What? I still in a feeling of wonderment in people, and I'm not at all predictable. Except for the farts. Okay, must be careful on the... There we go. Don't want to lose the tittle now, do I? Butang 20 dust last year. Oh, did they? Dun dun dun. Revenge of the Immortals. That works. Do I want to bring them up though? Also, fucking neighbours. Jesus Christ. Noisy fuckers. While I'm standing up. Grab my sample sheet for my tapes. So you guys can see all my tapes I have for my label maker. You leave them alone. Those are a medical condition. I think you're not bringing them up on the stream. Farts, you tell them, Peter. Fuck's sake. Private emo, I think she got an aneurysm. Oh dear. Swoop. Look at all them tapes. Look at all them tapes. Look at all them tapes. I have much colours and styles and things. And the awesome thing is that most of them are 12mm and they fit perfectly on my double-sided tape. So it makes it really easy to like sit them up off the card, which is very nice. So that's a thing that I own. Okay. Should I do foam for the happy birthday? I'm kind of inclined to. Otherwise it just looks really flat. What colour foam am I going to use? Fuck. Decisions. I think we'll just go with white on that one actually. I don't know if I'll do foam on the other one. Oh. Oh no, don't start yawning. I slept in today, for fuck's sake. Here I am drilling things, and all Kirky wants to do is make pretty things. He says he's sorry for his bad. Usually I'm the one distracting myself. We've now reached the point that plate is starting to warp back in the other direction. Awesome. Now that I've closed that sliding door, it's way too fucking hot in here. Damn my fucking inconsiderate neighbours. Surprised at how well this cuts through, actually. I wouldn't think foam would be so easy to cut. It actually comes out quite good. Oh, tiddle. I mostly just say that because I like saying tiddle. I'm totally a mature person. From the ritual I've done on Kirky's Day. Oh, thank you. That's very helpful. Seriously, I just... Oh. They do not give a fuck that other people besides them exist. They're the same ones that smashed up my car. So clearly don't give a fuck about other people. How do? Shut out the yawns. I mean, you could just mute the stream. Could you cut around the leftovers in a cloud or use that on another card? Yeah! Of the foam or the cardstock? Or both? I don't want to mute. Yes, I'm a second punishment from the yawns. I will endeavour to not do it right into the headset next time. Switching the foam. Yeah, I could do. Get 2 out of that as well. I mean, why not? Message have a missing happy birthday mate. Yeah! Or I could even, like, because the sheets of foam are actually this big. At least these ones are. I do have more in A4 size, but they're not adhesive. Not that that would matter. And yeah, I could just use the entire thing. Daily yawns. No yawning! Just because I did it! He's at his last in-person day at school for a while now. When do they go online again? That's how to go. Thankfully they'll have more routine with online learning. So, oh, good. Because I think for a lot of places, schools and stuff last time around, it was just like so, like they had to kind of do it on the fly. Yeah, hopefully this time around they're a little bit more organised. I just want everybody to stay safe, please. This is me immune to this yawning nonsense. Good call. Oops. I was trying really hard to not get glue on the front. And then I went and got glue on the front. Usually it wouldn't matter too badly, but it shows up so much on these metallic ones. That's why teachers had online meetings with students. It's time each teacher institutes and the rules. There we go. Not the first time I've had a dustpan in my mouth, but the first time I've put one in there. Just had an ice train, holy moly! I'd be kind of worried about the risk to your eyeballs if they're considering that an appropriate level of compensation. Okay, gotta go, guys. Oh my goodness, okay. Sorry about that, guys. I knew it was coming, but I still feel bad for taking so long. Okay, where to get up to? Muscle strains. I stay here. Results. I am 32. Holy shit. Big section of Craigslist. Huh. Calls Morris trying to get the studies well. Yeah, that means, yeah. Holding coffee research study that money pays for 75 for 2 weeks participation. For coffee? Not allowed to be paid to partake in studies. Yeah. Same as how we're not allowed to, like, to receive money for any kind of, like, organ stuff. Or surrogacy, actually, either. The receiving couple can pay for expenses related to the pregnancy, but the surrogate is not allowed to profit. Same with giving blood. That's why it's when people are like, oh, you're short of money, just donate some blood. It's like, no, that's not how it works here. You guys get money for it. I mean, if it takes a significant amount of the person's time, I feel like they deserve to be compensated. Medical studies or oh, that's a good point. Yeah. Hey, Jackie. I'm sorry. I had a grocery order show up, and I had to go and let the guy in, and then receive groceries. I'm going to the store tomorrow. Order online most things we need. After that, though, restrictions are going to be increased. Yeah. I did a grocery order, and the cat litter that I normally buy, it wasn't even on the website. Somehow, so I don't know what's going on there. They better bring it back into stock because my cats are fussy. And they wouldn't let me do a... Well, no. When I put the order through, I tried to pick a morning slot, and it said that all the morning slots were unattended deliveries, so they'd leave it at the front door. And I live in a block of units, and I don't want my shit to get stolen, so... Yeah, that wasn't going to be a thing. Yeah, Fuds. The gift's flower. Or... he can put it on his hat. And baking digital cookies. Useful thing, boiled potatoes. Nice. I need to boil some eggs. Mum gave me some eggs the other day when I was there. And now I have 2 dozen eggs, so I need to boil some for snacks. We're using a cheat code, sets all the fresh cooking out for people to know one. Yay! Agatha Kidder is back. Where? If that bitch geek is here again, she's banned. Medical one, reimbursed for travel costs, nothing more. Oh, okay. Fair enough. 4 PM and 9 PM, no daytime morning. See, here you can pick, like, windows. What the fuck? Okay, that was weird. Tankat seemed to be doing something weird. They were both very salty that I up and chucked them into the bedroom. Because we have the front door open. And so we have to leave the cats inside the bedroom, locked in, so that they don't escape. And then after groceries I was like, I better check the mail, because I know I have at least one parcel at the post office. So I left the bedroom door shut. I go check the mail, I come back, the bedroom door still appears to be shut, and Tankat is out here. How the fuck he manages these things, I would never know. And then I peek through the little gap in the door and I see Black Cat just sitting there forlornly like, let me out, Mum. That tan shit got out, but... See, that's how mad Tankat was at me for shoving him in the bedroom. There we go. Proofs. Meanie cats. You're a butt, Tankat. You're a butt. Get your head out of there. Dickhead. Okay, so I told you to be nice to Kiki and vice versa. Hell no. Not after that holiday she sent me on. If no hugs, give flowers. He's just gonna end up with a hat just covered in flowers. Face rub and Num's cookies. Yay! Oh, there for a minute, the moves under my reach, give snuggles. Aww. Secret door. No, I don't have real doors between lounge room and bedroom. It's a concertina door, and Tankat knows how to open it. I do also have 2 pieces of MDF that I slide across, and he just like fully bodied them out of the way, so... He's clever, I'll give him that. He's a shit, but he's clever. Okay. So at least while I was away, these bits are pretty much done. Glued them down and they're all nice and stuck now, so that's good. Now we just need to put them onto card. And I kind of want to like sit them together like that, even though it's like, I don't know, it's kind of offset the wrong way, but I can't do it the other way. Unless I did it that way. I don't think I like that as much though. Or do I? Actually. There's nothing that said that that card has to be vertical. Actually, yeah, I kind of like that. That's great on me. Yeah. Flower heart. Creates punishment tier after stream. Aww. I didn't do nothing. Oh, that I'm gonna think on the blankets later. Very nice. Be all cozy and stuffs. We've reached the point here now where it's too warm for blankets. I don't want it to be summer. I hate the heat. Oh, come on. Line up properly, you little shit. There we go. So he's very determined, yes. And clever. For all my giving him shit, he is very clever. Okay, I like that for the position of it. And I did accidentally get a little bit of red on this bit because the glue that was on the red paper kind of it bled into the glue. So when I came back to like finish off putting the glue on it, the glue was all pink. But that's right. It's hidden under all the paper anyway. We leave here in the other chat. Have fun, be safe, and be kind. Bye, Salmon! Have a good stream! Dang cat, stop being a spaz, will ya? Chill out. Thank you, Daryl. Dang cat, spasm away. Shut up. Don't encourage him. There we go. Nice. And I even got it up the right way this time. Yay! I will encourage whoever I liked. Wow. I see how it is. It's shiny. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And DMC'd. Oh my god, I finally killed the fucking bug. He was sitting there on the plate of my machine and I smacked his ass. Smacked his ass right into his head. No, Mom! Hey, wait! Excuse me, woohoo! I have to zoomies! Woo! Yes! Okay, does that work? That works. I think probably, yeah, kind of center like this bit. Or make that there. Yeah. Question is, what paper? There's such a thing as too many choices. I have that. Actually, where's that plain purple? I think that would actually be quite nice. Where's that other one? Or that one? I think that one's too dark. Could always cut them out and see how they look. Lifestyle snoodles. Snoodles! I think I like the lighter one. The other one's just a little bit too dark. Oh my god, the tape. So these two little pieces of tape that I'm using, they're just regular, it's just regular tape. And I've been keeping them on the sleeve of my shirt so that they don't get too sticky. Because you don't want it to be too sticky on the paper, otherwise it'll rip the paper. And I just realised I spent the entire time talking to the delivery guy and receiving groceries and that fucking tape on my arm. Damn it! He was so cute too! Fuck. Makes more fish cookies for memory reach and send out to memory reach for sleepy sleeps. Have good sleeps, Jackie! If a thought occurs, I should probably put a band-aid on my hand. Just so that I'm not like... showing it or whatever. Actually, I should probably go wash it because cat scratches are bad. Know about that. Doing all these things I can do while hang out here, filling my med box for a week. Oh, handy. Yes, that's important. You know what I could do? Also cut it out of the slightly darker one and have like a shadow. Just offset it just a smidge. I've got a convenient way of putting this on the paper and not wasting space. Hate that. Oh yeah, that works. Keep her warm, Casey while she sleeps. Ah, thumbs of cookies and a face on the couch side table. Yum 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 yum. I was a little bit naughty with my grocery order. I was mostly good, but my local shops have stopped stocking white Tim Tams. And so I'm just like, I'm gonna have to get in on that. I'm supposed to have 2 tiddles, and I don't. That's a butt. No, the pattern shops here rip all the Tim Tam flavors now. What? Say fucking what? How many times do you complain that they run out of one flavor and stop stocking the whole product line? I mean, they did stop stocking rainbow paddle pops, and now they've stopped stocking all of the paddle pops. Not that I give a fuck about banana and chocolate, but rainbow paddle pops. They do have the one in the tub, but fuck that. Rainbow paddle pop belongs on a stick, you bastards. Stop talking about it. Shh. Shh. It's fine. Everything's fine. I mean, it's not like I don't like the other flavors, or some of the other flavors, but I want your white ones, they're my favorites. Okay, so now I have 2 of the exact same, but one's a slightly darker. And then all I'll end up doing is gluing them together, just with a tiny little bit of offset. Tiny. Probably like there-ish. Just gives it a little bit of depth. Yeah. I like it. Hey, Chaz! How you doing, mate? Look at us, no white chocolate too. I know! I was devastated. Because at first there was just an empty spot on the shelf and I thought, oh okay, that's, you know, because with all the supply issues and stuff with global events. I was kind of like, oh, okay, it's probably just, you know, stuff and things. But then they got rid of the spot for it on the shelf, so they don't even have that anymore. And I'm like, no. But that's just at my local shops, though. The big ones still have them, which is why I ordered some in my grocery order. See, I've got two dark tittles and only one light tittle. I lost one. Lost my tittle. But not so well. Oh. Anything we can help with? Does that look right, or is that janky? Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have a beverage. Hang on. Sorry about that. Right as I took my beverage, I got a message. Well, I still any winks. Ah, wrong spelling. It's Tittles. But winks, no, none left. Yeah, family and I have to do with. Oh. Changeling chain. There we go. With the follow. Thank you, mate. I can't decide about this, guys. Does that look crap? Does the colours of that look crap? I can't decide whether or not I like it. I shouldn't be asking you guys about the colours because I know it doesn't come through accurately for you guys, but... I'll tell you about what happened on Friday. I don't know that I've seen you since then. I don't like balancing of those colours, yeah. Spieling? Why do you think I'm good at that? Good times on chain. How you doing, mate? Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the colours. I don't think. But I'm unsure what to do about it. The leftover pieces that I have from the from where I cut out the background aren't big enough, so I can't do it out of that. I think that card needs a solid colour that isn't purple. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm leaning towards as well. Then it's like, what colour? Pink? Oh, Chaz. I'm sorry, mate. White, grey, black, charcoal. Like the purple. I mean, I like the purple too. It's just a lot of purple. Yeah, have it on Friday. That sucks, mate. think if the purple was to be used, it can't be curly. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, this kind of goes back to what I was saying before about being either very similar or very opposite. Like the other one was very, like the text was very blocky and not swirly. Whereas this one being swirly, I don't think it works. Kind of feeling like pink is the direction to go in. Do I have a pink in that shimmer paper? Just to give it a little something. I do have pink in the foil paper, but I think that might be a bit much. Oh, I do have a pink. Actually, that could be nice. I know it's kind of bright, but I'm hoping that once I cut it out, it's not going to be quite so much. Put that text on another card for Lixies. Let me see what I've got. Wow, I buggered that up. Hugs for Chaz. If he wants them. Did I have... oh yeah. I've got other... that is actually not bad. That's not bad either. I think that one's too... yeah, no, that's a bit too... that one's very washed out. Background. But something like that, maybe. Yeah, I think I'll save that for... elsewhere. We're going for time. 4:15. Okay. As I'm sure I will come to a surprise to absolutely no one, I need to go to the post office. I can't go through super late because I need to get there before they close. Do you get lots of packages posted, or you get your regular mail there? The thing of it is that I live in a block of units, and so there's nowhere safe for them to leave mail. So if I get anything that doesn't fit in my letterbox, then it has to get taken to the post office. So that's why that is. I managed to save both of my tittles this time. Yay! The post office, now you can be confused as a postal worker. I mean, we've reached the point that they don't bother asking me for ID anymore. Because they know me. Which is why when I went in last week to send Silent Lilacs stuff to her, I walked up to the counter and they were like, "You don't have anything to pick up," and I said, "I know, I'm sending something." She's like, "What?" What do they say if you ask for an application? At least I'd know how it all worked. I'm not convinced that's the right colour either. Fuck. Who would have thought that putting things together would be so hard? I am here, you might as well pay me. Pretty much. And like I know roughly the times that they tend to be like less busy than other times, and so like there's been times when I walk in and there's no customers, like literally I'm the only customer, and so they hear the door and then I come around the corner and I'm like, "Don't panic, it's only me." Pays down in dust bunnies. I don't know that I like pink either. Fuck. Maybe I need to think about it. Maybe I need to stop thinking about this one for a bit, work on something else. Hey Oz! Any love to all those out there that need it, Snuggles. Door. How are you doing today, Oz? System here has always been that anything that does not fit in the mailbox gets taken to the post office, so I can just get taken out. Local my person knows I'm often home, or try to deliver it, but she doesn't have to as a rule of such. Big items pick up only. Yeah, that's fair. I know once or twice I've had the postie like come to the door, but it's so much extra work for them that they just don't have the time to do it. Yeah, that's what we need, a dust-filled meat popsicle. Ew. That's, yep. How do we feel about this pink, chat? Because I can't really say that I like it. Tired, it's taking me 2 hours to get home from work when it can take a little bit. Oh, shit. Well, I'm glad you're home now. My person just does it because she knows I'm home most of the time. Aww. Playing with Kenai for 20 minutes. Yay! Hi, Kenai. More readable than the purple was. Yeah. I just don't know that I like the shade of pink, but yeah. Maybe turn the card around. No, I don't like it. The pink is hard to read on that. So it's the bottom of it. Oh, you mean like this? Oops, no, that way. Maybe it's the wrong sentiment. Maybe off compared to what it is. Oh, for sure. I know that blues and purples get really screwed around with my camera. Can we get the pink away from the pink in the card? Oh, kind of. It'd be down there though. What about a green? Ooh. Yeah. I don't know that I'd have a green that'd go with all of that. Easy to read. So you think it's having it over the pink was the problem? I don't know. I don't. I don't know if I like it. Although I'm not the one that's like having it, so I don't have to like it, but like I'm making it, so kind of I have to like it. I don't know. I don't know. Needs a little heart for the door. Ah, that'd be cute. I wonder how I could make that happen. Also, I wonder if I should do the foam or just leave it flat. I'm not really a fan of the thing being super flat, like the rest of it's flat. That should have a little something, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not like fully happy with it. Hearts on both eyes as a paw would be too hard to deal with. Yeah. Be cute though. Okay, I'm gonna grab foam sheet. I should really, like, of all the pieces of paper that I keep over here, I think my packet of foam should be stay over here. I think I might go for a purple with this one actually. The pink foam I have is way too light. Ooh, what the heck happened there? It's entirely the wrong shade of purple, but it's only going to be underneath it, so I'm not too fussed about it. I know, 42. Damn it, Sage! We knew that! It was the question we didn't know. Whoa, bloody hell. Into the machine, damn it. Oh no, my thing moved. How the fuck? Maybe I've reached the point that my tape isn't sticky anymore. Like, at all. That's okay. I think this is the last one I'll be making today, because, like I said, I do need to go to the post office. Actually, I had a text about it earlier. Where was it coming from? Apparently my parcel has dimensions of 0 centimeters by 0 centimeters by 0 centimeters. Well done. Does it not have the tracking? Oh, is that it there? There we go. If I know where it's coming from, I might know which one it is. Service International. Well, fucked if I know then. All I know is that it came from China. Which rules out one. The question that's your product. Thanks. So helpful. Oh no, it shifted. What the fuck? With the foam, I ran it through twice, forwards and backwards. And it moved, and now it's all fucked up. Ah, damn it. Now it's just on a whole bunch of scungy pieces, so that is just going straight in the bin. Oh, don't tell me other. Oh no. What? Did I manage to. Oh, son of a bitch. It's gonna be on the floor now somewhere. Maybe put me in a box. Yes. Being tired, I'm not sure if I can doze off or not. I mean, would it be worth having a try? Just to see if you do. Where'd the end of my tape go? Oh, there. Yes, I'll try to. Fair enough. New tape. So hopefully the damn thing doesn't move this time. I think that one's okay. seriously? There we go. Saved him. Mostly. Although I have lost one of my pink ones, so so much for that. Maybe we'll just have to leave them off. Get all those little fiddly sticky bits of foam out of there. Very good, very good. Break out all these little crap pieces. Like, I know the end result's going to be worth it, but fuck, this is fiddly. There we go. And then that'll go on there like that. Pink text, purple shadow. Hopefully that works. I was going with matching the card rather than matching the text. I think that'll be right. There we go. Gonna lay down and wrap up in a blanket, try and nap. Much needed. Like, okay, it's bye, blushing. Have good naps. have to get going in a minute. I'm just really hoping to get this one finished before I did. I think we'll be right. Oh, that fucking eye just does not want to stay stuck down, and I don't know why. It's Oz! With the gift subbage to blushing! Thank you so much, Oz. You're awesome sauces. There we go. Okay. Kinda done. I need to fix the tittles, but I don't have time, so... It's more or less done. Right there. Like that. I got so many done today, oh my god. 4! I did 4! 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't even think I have them all on the screen at once. Right. Productive. Yes, thank you, Waz. You're awesome. Very well done. Thank you. I feel like I'm getting better at it. Need more practice, but I'm getting there. Okay, I'm not gonna raid. I don't have time. I need to run away, like, now, so... I will host Salmon, if nothing else. He's doing, Laser Fear 2, so... Yep. Okay, thanks for hanging out today, guys. I heart your faces. I'll see you tomorrow over on Geek. Kind of wish I was doing more creates, to be honest, but that's alright. It's Saturday. It's Geek Day. More potatoes. We shall make more potatoes. Okay. Catch you later, guys. Be good, and if you can't be good, don't get caught. I shall see you tomorrow.